So, my hair, not sure what's going on with this today. It is wash day. My skin, no makeup, whatever. It's whatever. But I really need to make this video because anytime I feel like I can. Oh, and by the way, my AC is on because the heat index is like 108 degrees, and even in the shade, it's so freaking miserable today. But anytime I feel like I can add a clarification or expand upon my thoughts, I always want to do that because some of the conversations that I have on my channel are tough. They're not always just surface level stuff and this is my silly opinion about it and let's just, get on with life. And I feel like this Kaya Simon situation is one of those. It's a really heavy topic. This is not just, I don't like what you're doing and here's my, minuscule thoughts about it. With this Kaya situation, I've been thinking about it a lot. And the one thing that I feel like I can clarify, since I have the opportunity to, I want to make it very clear that I understand that they're imperfect people. There are imperfect people existing among us, and we all might have something that isn't public knowledge. We all have something that maybe we weren't forthcoming with. I am a very forgiving person, but there are levels to what I am able to forgive people for. And that's just for me. It might look different than what it is like for you. But I think a lot of us are on the same page when it comes to crimes against children, crimes against animals, crimes against beings who cannot help themselves. I'm a boring ass bitch, okay? And I will just say it. My life wasn't always boring, but as far as like things that I've been caught for, it's very silly, minuscule stuff. Like, I've told you guys over 2 years ago, I have an awful driving history. I have an awful driving history. My license was taken for a while. I had to, figure all of that out. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone because I have a quote, boring history. But one thing I can tell you guys that I am not doing is I'm not jumping on YouTube to make a commentary channel while my long-term life partner has crimes against children on their record. I mean, I think about this with Kaya and I'm like, what were you thinking? What on earth were you thinking? Like, did she think that this was just going to remain a secret for another 5 years on YouTube? Like, was it always just going to be her secret that she was sleeping next to a monster every night? Maybe she did think that it was just going to remain a secret, and that's just kind of what her idea was. But I want to say that I am a forgiving person, but there are levels to what I will forgive people for. And if you have a rap sheet of crimes committed against children or against animals, I just can't do it. I can't do it knowing that you physically harmed an innocent soul that could not defend themselves. And even if there wasn't physical harm done at the hands of this person, you still took advantage of a child. You took advantage of a child that could not consent for themselves. Because remember, we've had that whole conversation, kids can't consent. I don't care if it's a 16-year-old. Like, literally, a 16-year-old cannot consent to engaging in certain activities. They're too young. Now, they might be able to consent to wanting vanilla ice cream over strawberry ice cream. But you know what I mean? Like, as far as the serious stuff, they can't consent. Are you crazy? So I don't know if this video will make any sense. I don't want it to be just 20 minutes of me rambling on and kind of talking in circles. But I wanted to make it very clear for anyone who it's not clear for. I'm not some like heartless person who doesn't understand that people have imperfect pasts. Because I am here for people having imperfect pasts of some sort and reforming themselves and doing better and learning and growing and all of that good stuff. But I have a hard stop when it comes to this certain classification of crimes. And I think a lot of us do. And I think a lot of us, that's why a lot of us are on the same page with this situation and with some of the other things that I talk about on my channel. Now, Kaya kept saying that she was going to do a Sunday live. I hope that she has decided not to, because it's about 3:30 where I am and there's still nothing on her channel. So I don't know, maybe she meant Sunday night, because she used to live at night or stream at night a lot. I don't know, but there's really nothing that she can say, because she has shown us how she feels, and she has said very loud and proud that she is staying where she is and nobody understands, and so on and so forth. So if any of you guys out there feel shocked, surprised, blindsided, appalled, whatever the word, I'm right there with you, totally understand. But I don't know. I don't know. I could go on and on about conspiracies that I think might still be happening with her, but I will choose to reserve those for right now, because I don't think that they're really doing anything to help the conversation if I share them. But I don't know. I just wanted to get what was on my mind out there and make it very clear, and also allow you guys a place to vent your frustrations. I know that it's you know, these YouTubers, it's like you watch so much of their content and you build their channels up and send the super chats and all of that stuff, and then for it to end this way is a lot. I get it. I understand, and we're here to talk about it and get on with the day. So I'm going to move on with my day. I know that this might be a little rambly, but hopefully it resonates with at least some of you. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.